All right, everyone, let's lie down. Come on your backs. I'm Maeve. Happy to be here with you and looking forward to spending some time breathing together with myself, you with yourself, all those wonderful things, but really looking forward to this time on the mat, a time for self-observation, discovery, etc. In this first moment, just noticing maybe any sensation that's in your body. And then beyond the physical, maybe any underlying feeling of restlessness, fatigue, excitedness, or excitement. Anything that you might feel. I'm going to let you kind of decide what that might be, if anything. And maybe your thoughts. And always our breath, coming back to the breath over and over and over and over again. Watching your inhales, watching your exhales. Enjoying the moments between the inhales and the exhales.
If you still love me, I'm going to leave again.
When you're ready, right knee comes into your chest. You're going to hold the knee or the shin and just circle the foot around and reverse it. And flex the foot, point the toes. Yeah. Extend the leg up. Arms can go wherever you want, where it feels good. You're just going to do a little circle in one direction with your leg. It's not giant, but it might get a little bigger as you're here. Your leg doesn't need to be all the way straight if it feels uncomfortable in your hamstring or any part of your being. And then reverse the direction. Come through center, place your right leg down. Left knee draws to the chest, hold the shin or the knee, circle the foot around. Reverse the direction. Point and flex. Extend the leg up, little circle. I want to think today about the more subtle areas of our body that sometimes we don't pay enough attention to, in my opinion. Or maybe I'm speaking for myself. It's easy to focus on like the big stuff until the small stuff in the body starts to talk to you a little bit, like ankles or wrists. Reverse the direction of the circle. Even just the smaller movements that affect the joints. Bring both knees into your chest, lace your fingers, and then stretch the arms overhead. Palms press away from you. Stretch the legs forward. Start to let the legs draw you up and come into a bent knee malasana. Yes, yes, yes. Really nice. Cross your shins. Lift tall. Bend your right elbow. And just drop the hand behind. Lift your head up to press into that forearm. Reach back up. And then switch. Reach back up, take the hands forward, fingers down toward the floor. I'm actually going to turn toward you. Fingers down toward the floor, stretch the heels of the hands forward. And then bend your knuckles. So don't just pull your fingers into your hand, like bend all your knuckles like a claw, like a bird. And then pull the wrists again, or the knuckles back toward your elbows. Ooh. And then rotate. My wrist just cracked and snapped. It felt so good. Spread the fingers. Good. Lace your hands. Circle your wrists like this. Hi. You're so happy to be on the mat, Lulu. Hi. Do I need to make you a bed? She's staring at my hands like, why are you moving your hands around and not petting me? Right? No, it's torture. Take the arms out, push the heels of the hands away, broaden across your chest. Ear gently to shoulder, little side to side here. You're trying to figure out how to get my lap, huh? Good, release the arms, come around to down dog. Hi, baby girl, let me make a bed for you. Look at what I have. Look at that. In down dog, give yourself the freedom to move around as much as you would like or not at all. I'm going to rock my weight a little side to side. I'm going to encourage you to do whatever feels good on your body. Lift all your toes up if you can. Press your heels down. And then drag the ball of the foot on both sides toward the back of your mat. Press your palms a little more. Step your right foot forward. Crescent lunge, inhale, rise up. Bend both knees, sink as deeply as you can. Just like, let's go in. Let's just go in on it. Go in as deeply as you can. Back hip engages, front foot pushes down and gently draws back. Back foot presses down and gently draws forward. You're amazing. So nice. Last inhale. Back heel roots down, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Windmill the arms around. Left hand down, floor or block, right hand to the sky. Right hand down. Down dog. Left foot forward. Crescent lunge. Notice your mind. Instead of wandering off, stay in your body, stay in sensation. Back heel roots, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Breath in. Exhale, right hand down on the right toes. Left hand to the sky. Left hand down, down dog. We're going to roll through our spine. Lift the heels. Draw the belly up, draw the ribs up, roll through plank. And to up dog on the balls of the feet. If you want to flip onto the toes, that's fine too. Draw the shoulders back, the biceps back, then chin to chest. Push the upper back wide. Roll it back. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, chin to chest, take it back. So pretty slow forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pull open. And exhale, take it back. One more time. Inhale. And take it back. Right leg stretches back. Open up the hips if it feels nice. Bend the knee. Maybe circle the knee around. Reverse it. Reach the leg back, place it down. Left leg back, inhale. Hips open if it's nice, bend the knee if you like. If it feels good, circle the knee. Reverse. Stretch back. Place your foot down. Take your feet wide. Walk your hands back toward your feet. Heels can turn in as much as they need to, toes open. Feet can move in closer. Really instinctually be in malasana here. So I don't want you to think that it has to look or feel a certain way. Your heels might be up, your heels might be down. Listen to your body. Where is the best place for you right now in this moment? One more inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Rise all the way to stand. Draw your hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Halfway up, inhale. Walk your hands forward to plank. Breath in and plank. Chaturanga or the floor. Up dog or cobra. Down dog, exhale. Walk your hands back to your feet. Halfway up, inhale. Bow, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, bow. Halfway, inhale. Walk forward to plank. Exhale. Breath in, chaturanga or the floor. Inhale, your back bend of choice. Down dog, exhale. Same thing, walk your hands to your feet. So just kind of reversing how we get into that forward fold. Halfway, inhale. Bow, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow. Halfway, inhale. Follow your spine forward, plank. Breath in, chaturanga or the floor, your path to down dog. Lift your heels, inhale. Bend your knees, exhale. Look at your hands. Walk, step, or jump your feet to your hands. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Reach up, inhale. Malasana, exhale. Separate the feet, sink down. Breath in. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Right foot steps back, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground. Plank, inhale. Make your way to down dog, however you want to get there with your breath. Right leg stretches back, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Exhale, hands down, step to the top of your mat. Halfway, inhale. Bow deeply, exhale. Rise, inhale. Elbows wide, heart lifts. Inhale, reach. Fold, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Left foot steps back, exhale. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, hands down. Plank, inhale. Your path to down dog. Left leg back, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Exhale, hands down, step forward. Halfway. Bow. Rise. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Malasana, exhale. Inhale. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Right foot steps back. Crescent, inhale. Hands down, straighten your front leg. Little pause here, blocks are wonderful.
Swear you're gonna love me. Give you a little honey.
Bend your front knee, right hand, pinky side of the right foot, Vashistasana.
No, not for nothing. You know I'ma keep it coming. I'ma keep this party running. You ain't even
Come through
gotta
center
say no.
to your belly carefully. Shalabhasana. Inhale, feet float up, hands stretch back. Down dog, exhale. Right leg stretches back, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Back heel roots. Reverse warrior, up and back. Straighten your front leg, triangle. Soften your front knee, half moon, take it up. Malasana, come around. Breath in. Awesome. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Left foot steps back, exhale. Crescent, inhale. Exhale, hands down. Straighten your front leg, blocks if you need them. Soften the front knee, plant the left hand, pinky side of the left foot, Vashistasana. Come through center to your belly with care. Feet stretch back, hands stretch back, Shalabhasana. Down dog, exhale. Left leg back, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Root the back heel, reverse warrior, inhale. Straighten your front leg, triangle.
Scared of the truth coming out. We don't fall out. We just wait.
Soften the front knee. You can pop your back foot in closer if that helps you to come up here. Half moon.
What a shame. If we go where the tide, it'll drag us away. For the sake of the things we don't say. A quiet invitation to a hard conversation might mean we don't drown today.
Malasana. Breath in. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, your back bend. Down dog, exhale. Feet at hips distance or shoulders distance even. Inhale, come into plank. Turn onto the pinky side of the left foot, the inside of the right foot, and then take your right arm up.
Why stay
We're going to push into this right foot and see if you can bring your left knee to your left elbow. Yes. And then extend the leg out. Fall in triangle. Right hand comes down. Pivot to the pinky side of the right foot. Take your left foot behind the right. And then open up wild thing. Come back around. Left foot steps to the top of your mat. Walk your hands around, Prasarita Padottanasana. If you're comfortable in headstand here, go for it. Otherwise, emphasis on the connection of your hands and your feet on the floor. And hands pressing down like you're in down dog. Thumbs drawing toward each other gently. Pinky fingers spiraling away from each other gently. Elbows in line with your shoulders. Hands in line with your shoulders. And the elbows gently hug in toward each other without actually moving in. If you have opted for a headstand, straddle back down. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Heels in, toes open. Arms to your inner thighs. Gently press the knees wide. Nice. And then we're going to start to move a little side to side here. There is no form here. There is no alignment here. It is basically whatever feels good to you. So getting into some of those more subtle areas that maybe we neglect when we're focusing on the specificity of a pose. There's no pose here. There's just this movement. You can use your hands on the floor as much as you need to, or maybe just for a change up. So maybe you're coming into Skandasana, but maybe you're not. Maybe you're exploring different angles with your body here. Allowing yourself to find a little different form in your hips. Come around to the top of your mat with your hands. You're on your back toes. Everything's squared off. Rise up for Crescent. Hands to your heart with your exhale. Right arm outside your left thigh. Gently turn to the left. Draw the feet toward each other. About a 10% effort. Get the back leg a little stronger. Find a little softness in your jaw and your lips and your eyes. Rise back up to center, inhale. Tip forward, warrior three. You can use blocks and support yourself here. You can do any arm variation that you like. I kind of like the supported today, for me. But if you want, arms overhead, at your sides, hands to prayer, wherever you feel best. And working on lifting this right leg up by using your right hip. Chair with an inhale. Hands to your heart, twist to the right. So left arm outside your right thigh. Beautiful. Maybe sink your hips a little deeper. Maybe open the arms up. You can use a block here too to do this. Come back to chair in the center. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, chair. Slowly exhale, forward fold. So you'll continue on this path unless you would like to inhale chair, exhale hands down, and a little hop up. Inhale chair, exhale, and hop up. Have fun with it. And chaturanga when you're ready. Yes, beautiful. Obviously, not just chaturanga. Move through to down dog. And neglect to say that, but that's where we're heading. Inhale, plank. Feet at hips or shoulders distance. Turn to the pinky side of the right foot, inside of the left foot. Left arm comes up. Push into the left foot. See if you can pull your right knee into your elbow. Extend the leg. Ball and triangle. Left hand down. Pivot all the way to the pinky side of the left foot. Right foot comes behind the left leg. Wild thing. Right foot top of your mat. Good. Walk your hands around. Prasarita Padottanasana. Same thing, if you would like a headstand here, you are welcome to go up. Find that same connection in the hands. And the arms and hands I described last time were the exact arms and hands I'm looking for if you're in a tripod headstand. If you have not gone into a headstand now, connect to your feet. Maybe push them away from each other or draw them in toward each other, but do something with them. Maybe try both. Inhale, lengthen up. Sorry, if you're in a headstand, come down first. Then we'll all lengthen up. Heels and toes open. Hips go back. And then we're going to do that same thing. Moving around here. There is no form. There is no alignment. There's no pose. There's just movement. Come around to the top of your mat. Crescent, inhale. Hands to your heart. Left arm outside your right thigh. Let's twist this lunge. Really nice. Inhale, rise back up to center. Tip over, warrior three, any version. I'm going to stick with a supported version since I did it on the first side. Emphasis on lifting that back leg, using the hip, using the belly, using the sense of lightness and length in both legs. Chair, inhale. Twist to your left, so right arm outside your left thigh. Sink the hips down. Maybe right hand goes down, maybe not. Maybe left arm goes up, maybe not. Last inhale. Forward fold, exhale. So again, we're going to play with that. Inhale to chair. Exhale to forward fold. Or inhale to chair. And then like a little takeoff, just shifting and taking the feet up. You don't have to get a handstand, ever. Maybe you're just getting like a little sense of leaving the ground. Exhale and then fly. On this next one, we'll make our way back to down dog. Pause, check in. Breath, body, mind, mood. Inhale, right leg stretches back. High to the left toes, bend the left knee, swing the right leg up to hop your left foot forward. And then rise up to stand. Right knee lifts up. Cross or wrap. Elbows drop out wide. Right arm under. Eagle. The gentle hugging of the legs, the gentle hugging of the arms. Stretch the fingers forward, the elbows forward. Spread the shoulder blades on your back. Last inhale. Standing splits unravel. Stay in standing splits. Or handstand if you like. Chair inhale. Bow forward, exhale. Inhale, chair again. Either bow forward, lift up, and then go to chaturanga, or shift forward, take off, and take it back. Meeting in dog. Left leg back, inhale. High to the right toes. Bend the right knee. Swing the left leg, spring off the right leg. Left knee rises up. Cross or wrap. Right arm on top. Left arm under. Hug the arms, hug the legs into each other. Last inhale. Unravel, standing splits. Or handstand. Chair, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, chair. This time, sit down. So good. Lie down. Ankle to knee. Stay here or lift up. This is perfect. If you're here and it feels okay, you can kind of rock a little side to side, and it starts to become less about rocking your torso and more about moving your hips. Alternatively, if you want, you can extend your left leg out, hold this right leg, and maybe start to move the leg a little bit back and forth. Maybe play with the position of where your foot is. So I like to come over to the left with my right foot and then kind of kick the foot up, 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 like past my left shoulder. Be thoughtful. Respect the sensations you're getting, the feedback you're getting. Don't just push through something if it doesn't feel good. Good. If you extended the leg, bring the left leg back in. Keep your legs just like this. Put the left foot down. And then drop the legs over to the right in this shape. Back to center. Release the right foot down. Cross your left ankle to your right knee. Stay here if this is the best place for you. You can move around here. If you want, you'll pick your legs up and maybe you'll move around a little here. And then if you want, you can support the left leg, extend the right leg out, and move this leg around. There's no hierarchy. There's no best way to be here. The best way to be here is the thing that feels best in your body. I have a client friend. I love, love, love her. And she always says to me, "What's this supposed to look like?" I know she won't watch this video, so I'm not even going to say her name, but I always tell her, I don't know. Whatever it looks like, whatever you make it look like. There's no right way. There's so many variations on postures, depending on what your emphasis is, depending on what you have in your body, your mobility, your strength, your sort of concessions so that you don't hurt yourself. So there is no one correct way to be in any pose. That's all. That's all. Bring the leg back in if you extended it out. Put the right foot down. Good. And then take the legs over to your left. I think I'm going to hit the wall. I am. I'm just going to turn myself. So the weight of the left foot kind of gives your right leg a little draw in, a little internal rotation. Maybe you feel this in your outer hip. Maybe you don't. Hi, mister. Come back into center. And then both feet down. Knees bent. Bridge. Press your feet, press your shoulders, your arms, your hands down. Consider drawing the shoulders a little more under your body. Consider lacing your fingers, but it's always optional. For some people, it never feels good. And I don't want you to think that that's what you're working toward. You're not. You're working toward finding this openness in your spine, an equal sense of opening throughout your spine, and that this feels good. I think sometimes we think it needs to hurt to be like doing the work. No, 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 right? Release with your exhale. Receive the pose, how it feels. If you want to make some adjustments or do something else, if you would like to come into up bow, we're going to go there now, but you don't have to. So I think that we also think our feet need to be in a certain place, or our hands should always be in a certain place, and this is not the case. If you've taken my class at all, you know this, but just encouraging you to play with your hand position if you'd like to go into up bow. Maybe your fingers are out or a little bit angled toward the corners of your mat, not necessarily straight back. For some people, that just really impedes their ability to be in the pose when everything else is working for you. So feel free to play with your hand position, bridge again, or press into your feet, press into your hands, rise up. One more inhale, release down with your exhale. All right, you two, let's separate. They both want to be on the mat. I don't blame you. The yoga mat's where it's at, you two. Mister, you gotta give me a little space. Oh boy, practicing with pets, right? Let's do it again. Bridge or up bow. Inhale, rise up. Your exhale brings you back down. And then legs out straight. Lulu, come back. She's upset. Mister, you hogging me. Legs out straight, just let your spine neutralize. Make your way to sitting however you would like to. And wide leg, Upavishta Konasana. Take the legs out wide. Here, over here. Maybe come forward. Okay, so very specific here, and it might feel good, it might not. Spread your toes as wide as you can, and then draw your pinky toes back toward your hips and press the big toe base, so the base of the toe, away from you. So the pinky toe pulls back, and the base of the big toe pushes away. And the toes are spreading wide. Heels are pressing down, calves are pressing down, hips are pressing down. Come here. Good, rise up. Soles of the feet pressed together, Baddha Konasana. Okay, another little subtle nuance to detail, if it's okay for you. And I don't teach this often because my ankles are already super mobile. So for me, I get more by pressing my feet together. But not everybody has super mobile ankles, and you might like this. It's like you're trying to turn the bottom of the feet up toward the ceiling or the sky, a little more poetic. And it's like a book. It's like your feet are a book, and you're like, oh, there's my story. And you're just opening, and this would be the bind or the spine of the book, and the feet are opening. So you can kind of draw the big toe side here open. Release that. Feet come back into center. Cross your right shin in front of your left shin, or stack your right shin on top of your left shin. And in both versions, it's as if you're trying to get your feet and your knees to be pretty much lined up. Pretty much. Don't feel like you have to be rigid about that. And then we're going to take our hands to the bottom of our feet. And I'm going to press pretty actively against the ball of the foot and the toes with my hands. And I'm going to actively press back with my feet. So there's this equal energy in both directions. And it's not a crazy, like pop a blood vessel kind of energy in your forehead. The veins shouldn't be popping out on your forehead. It's just where you can like feel that there's this feedback and sensation in both directions, but it's equal. And notice what that does. I'm not going to tell you where, just wherever you feel it. Just notice if there's any sensation as a result of that. Last breath with that activity. Keep the position, just release the arms, the feet, and just a couple more breaths here. And we will switch sides. So crossing or stacking. And as much as you can, kind of like a neat little package. And then gently pressing in both directions. We're going to stay here. We're just going to ease up on that pressure and a couple more breaths. Rise up. Good. Release the legs out. Just going to shake them out a little bit. Okay. And then any comfortable position with your legs. So maybe it's legs out in front. I'm going to go to cross-legged now, but maybe you've had enough of cross-legged if you were there. Arms are going to open out to the sides. Squeeze the shoulder blades gently toward each other in the back. So not just opening out. Draw back with the elbows. Bring your elbows back together. Keep them high. Split your hands. Bring them back together. Open. Draw together. Open. And bring them back together. Wide inhale. Exhale together. Keep the elbows. Inhale, separate the hands. Exhale back together. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Split. Back together. Release your hands down. Roll the shoulders back independently, so one at a time. And then we're going to reverse it, take it forward. And then shrug the shoulders up. Gently press them down. Shrug them up. And gently release them down. Last time, shrug up. And soften down. Decide how you want to finish your practice. So maybe sitting, maybe legs up the wall. I'm going to go legs up the wall. Maybe lying flat in Shavasana, or whatever strikes your fancy. I'm going to use a block under my hips, so I'm going to have a little extra elevation. I'm going to keep the block in my hands, turn sideways to the wall, flip, and then lift up. Place the block under my sacrum, and then release my legs. Stay here as long as you want. If you're ready, attention back to your breath, your body, any underlying emotion or sensation. And then slowly finding your way to seated. If you have taken the option that I have, I'm going to gently bridge up, remove my block. Hips come down, soles of the feet come together, and then roll to my right side. Carefully rise to sitting. When you're seated, hands in prayer at your heart, allowing yourself this moment to observe how you feel. Honor this practice and to honor yourself in totality. Breath in. Bow your mind to your heart. Rise with your inhale. Your eyes gently open. Thank you for your practice.